What you got over there?
No peeking. It's my secret.
I got some secrets too.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Jones.
And I'm Dave. Today we're going to find out our top 3 store brand secret finds.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.
Alright, so today we're revealing our top 3 secret finds that are store brands.
Right.
And we've done some taste tests comparing store brands versus name brands, and sometimes they're undistinguishable.
Yeah. In fact, most of the time we find our store brands taste better than national brands.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time at a better price. So today we were highlighting some items that you can find around the store that normally you wouldn't think about, but both Dave and I really love.
Yeah, these are top secret.
So, what's the first one on your list?
One of our favorites in our house is the Essential Everyday vanilla flavored yogurt. We have to buy the big tub because the kids usually eat it every day after school. We mix it with berries. They love it with granola, or both of them. They make smoothies, and it's just nice to have on hand for them to grab quick.
Yeah. Hope and Melanie are loving you for choosing a Greek yogurt.
I didn't pick bacon.
And what do you eat?
So do you like it with no toppings?
I like
or do you
it
like
plain.
to have something else?
I like granola.
Okay, I'm gonna try some honey on mine.
But
Level
it's,
Team says it's a good way to sweeten it.
It is, but this is really sweet.
That's a long time.
Sweet yogurt.
Good. Nice and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you're a yogurt fan, you experiment all kinds of ways using that essential.
Oh
everyday.
yeah. It's a good substitute if you have a sweet tooth. Get your low calorie.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Right.
First up on my list is the Essential Everyday Honey Butter Biscuits. And we go through a lot of these. Almost every single weekend is involved in our weekend plans. The girls, I don't know, they're 1 and 3 years old, and they each eat one. And then me and Jesse go through probably 3 each. So we go through a whole roll just by ourselves. They're the most moist biscuits that I've ever had.
They really are good. We had them the other night with, we made chili. We had those as a side. The kids like to tear apart the layers and eat them.
Yep.
We put extra honey on them, and they're fantastic.
So if you haven't had these, go to your dairy aisle, get these biscuits.
Yeah.
Now, they're really good biscuits. You'll see whenever you open up, it looks something like that. Oh, flaky
Perfectly baked, sir.
stuff. Thanks. It really is a masterpiece.
That's what my kids do. They like to peel the layers.
And pro tip, to make it even more delicious, add just a little bit of honey to the honey butter biscuits. It really takes on the sweetness. So soft and velvety, almost melts in your mouth. Man, I love these.
If we ever have any left over, I like to put peanut butter and jelly. Make a
Good
sandwich.
too.
Man.
As you can tell by the silence, we really enjoy it.
They really are good and inexpensive.
Really inexpensive, yeah.
Pillows of love.
It's almost like a dessert. It's an
It is.
indulgence. I eat those every day.
Bet the girls love when you bring those out.
They demand it. I'm in trouble if I don't have them once a weekend.
My next choice is Essential Everyday Waffles. We go through a lot of waffles. We like to have these on hand. Once again, it goes back to the kids. They like rushing around in the morning for school. They like to just grab something. They can eat these while they're going to school. They don't have to put any syrup on them or anything. Another thing they like to do with these is to toast 2 of them and put ice cream in between them and make an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, wow.
And it's really good.
That's creative there.
They love everything, chocolate chip especially.
So do they put anything else besides ice cream? You say no syrup? Your kids don't use syrup?
Sometimes they just grab them and go. My daughter loves cinnamon and sugar on top of waffles, and that's what we use them for.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a personal sized syrup blotter.
A bite size.
That's quite a large bite. Take half of
We'll
it.
take 2 bites. Whoa.
Stringy. All right. A good snap to a waffle.
You get the chocolate.
I like that blend between the chocolate and a normal waffle. Plus you get the syrup on it, extra sweetness.
Yeah. No wonder my kids love them.
A waffle can get extra dry pretty fast, but
Yeah.
this one holds up pretty good.
You have to dunk it.
So you said ice cream. You get an ice cream sandwich out of it, huh?
Right.
Your kids can eat a whole ice cream sandwich with 2 waffles and ice cream in between?
I'm sure they could, yeah.
That must really be
Give it
good.
their best best try.
My next item is also a breakfast item. I got the Essential Everyday Honey Graham Crunch. So this is the Golden Graham substitute, but according to our taste test, we both thought this was better.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that video, that link will be in the description below. But I really like these because it's got a sweet and crunchy flavor to it, and no milk required. We actually use these sometimes for snacks for my daughters too. So all kinds of different ways you can use these. In fact, I made some marshmallow treats today.
Yeah, they were
too.
phenomenal.
So
my daughter grabs these and puts them in a little baggie and takes them to school for lunch, and that's her snack.
they're versatile. We're just gonna do plain handfuls, but of course most people eat them in a bowl of milk.
Nah.
Work for the snacks.
Woo.
They're gonna be crunchy. They're flaky.
Ton of
The
flavor.
Cereal fingers. But really sweet, really Grammy. That's why you eat cereal with a 100 gram crunch.
They're good for
Graham.
your kids, probably. They're good to pick up.
I've also tried these mixed with ice cream.
Oh.
So you smash them up in little bitty crumbles and put them in the ice cream, like a flurry. Oh, it's really good.
Be like a crust. And my third and final pick is the Culinary Circle Rising Crust Pizzas. These are phenomenal. They're nice to have on hand for Saturday or Sunday afternoons because we have a lot of soccer games, so we like to grab these, and the kids love the crust. It's kind of a cornmeal dusted crust. And our favorite is just the plain old 5 cheese, but
And there's lots of cheese on it. Most of the time when you
There
get
is.
a frozen pizza, they're really skimpy on cheese. Not this. The Culinary Circle really loads it up.
it's a great pizza. Any of the flavors are good. Buffalo chicken and breakfast pizzas are good.
But you're right, that rising crust really makes a difference
Yeah.
because to me, I don't like a really crispy crust. I like something to chew on.
Yeah,
That's really good.
And a lot of people don't know that the Culinary Circle is our store brand in a lot of frozen and
I got some crackers,
Yeah.
some chips, and those kinds of things too.
it's a great product. Now we have some ooey gooey, cheesy, delicious pizza.
I like that flop at the end. It's not nearly as rigid.
There's a lot of sauce and 5 cheeses and herb and a nice flaky soft crust.
So it's a slightly sweet sauce, but I think what tops it all up is that cheese.
Like you said, they don't skimp on the cheese.
Yeah. And that blend of cheese that they use is great.
I think these retail for about $5.99 a piece. So you're getting a huge pizza for $5.99.
When they're on sale, you can get them for as low as $2.50. So,
Yeah. Keep an eye out.
what's your favorite pizza topping? Just pick one. Not a
Just
specialty
one
pizza.
topping.
Yeah, not a specialty pizza.
I'm just gonna go with sausage.
for mushroom, but I like sausage
I
and
love
mushroom. If I had to do
mushroom,
2 toppings, it'd be sausage and mushroom.
My all-time favorite is ham and sauerkraut. Try it. The crust reminds me of a pretzel.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Dip it in some cheddar cheese.
Too bad they don't have store-brand beer, right?
My third and final secret find is Essential Everyday Crispy Rounds. And so these are tortilla chips that I use salsa. I eat a lot of
Yeah.
salsa and a lot of cheese dips. And so this is my go-to. I favor this over anything, and they're really cheap.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're on sale below $2. And so we go through probably at least 1 or 2 bags every single week. So what do you like to use with tortilla chips?
We do eat a lot of queso dip. Make our own, especially footballs on Sundays.
Like spinach and artichoke?
Yeah, that's good too.
Buffalo dip? Cheeseburger dip?
You name it. Of course, they're good plain.
So what I like about this is the corn flavor, but also that salty aftertaste. And so after you swallow it, you get that saltiness still.
I prefer these over the white corn.
Right. One thing I like best about the Essential Everyday is most of the chips are slightly rounded, curved, so you can scoop it up.
That's key.
So let us know in the comments below what your favorite store brand item is. We revealed our top 3 favorite.
And we're full.
Very full. We had a very good lunch. So try these at home. Let us know what you think.
Thank you.
2 bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.